it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. In today's video, I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing an Audrey Hepburn Breakfast at Tiffany's inspired makeup look. So if you want to achieve the look, then go ahead and get out your makeup, get out your makeup brushes, and let's go ahead and get right on into this tutorial. Alright, so Audrey Hepburn is absolutely one of my favorite old movie actresses. I think she was just absolutely stunning, but not only that, I think her movies were superb, especially Breakfast at Tiffany's. So I'm going to be going in to my Maybeline City Mini Palette. This is in the shade Graffiti Pop. What I'm actually going to be doing is there is a taupe shadow in this little palette that I'm going to be using just in my crease, because the shadow look is going to be very simple today. Audrey wore very simple, very minimalistic makeup, so the shadow, everything in this tutorial is going to be very, very simple. So I'm just going to be taking that matte shade and just running that into the crease, and I'm going to be applying it with just an Urban Decay eyeshadow brush. Now going into my 28 color foiled eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to be taking that shade right there that is next to the gray, so it is just a really pretty pearly white shade. I'm going to be applying that to my lid, and then the shadow will be complete. I'm going to be doing a little bit of blending after I apply that shade, but for the most part, the shadow look will be complete. So to do that with, I'm going to be using an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to apply the shadow to my lid. And then I'm going to be using this fluffy crease brush to blend everything out. So I did things a little different today. I went off camera, went ahead and did my foundation, my concealer, and my powder, because she had a very, very flawless complexion in the movie. But not only that too, but I just simply have some things that I am going to be doing in today's look that is going to be involving me already having my foundation on. So one of the very first things that we're going to do is I'm going to create her very signature baby wing. So I'm going to be using the Maybeline Lasting Drama eyeliner to do that with. This is a really good eyeliner for creating a wing if you're like me and you just have a hard time with just kind of balancing everything with a regular eyeliner. I really recommend this because I find that the brush that you use with this isn't the brush, but this is just an angled brush that I like to use, and I find that it kind of helps me to stamp out my wing and to also just really do a better job at making a winged liner. So that is just what I'm going to be using it today. Alright, now I'm going to be curling my eyelashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and then I'm going to be applying some mascara. The mascara that I'm using today is just the Maybeline the Falsies. Now I'm using a lot of Maybeline products in this video, but I promise you, this video is not sponsored by Maybeline. I just have some of their products that I really, really love and enjoy, so that is why I'm using them in this video. Also, too, before anybody comes at me about these wings, I know that they're not perfectly even. I tried really, really hard to work on them, but they were just kind of like a pain, and they also came out a little bit more pointier and a little bit more dramatic than I expected. I feel like this side is really good. I just feel like this side needs some work, but I tried to make it work. But anyway, now I'm going to be going into lashes. So I wanted something just really soft and just really fluttery. So I'm going in with the Kiss lashes in the style Graffiti, because these kind of remind me of the false lashes that she wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then to apply them, I'm going to be using my Metal Eyelash Applicator and my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Alright, now that I have the eyes complete, now I'm going to be moving on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to be using my Cèate London bamboo bronzer. I almost called this my butter bronzer, but no, this is a bamboo bronzer. And this is just what it looks like. Now, I know that bronzing really was not a super big thing back in the 60s when Breakfast at Tiffany's was being filmed, but I like to bronze and warm up my complexion just to kind of add some color back into the skin, so that's just what I'm going to be doing. For blush, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This is in the shade Natural Glow, and this is just what it looks like. It kind of looks similar to the blush that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is why I chose it. It's just a really pretty blush, and it just gives your skin like a natural blushed look. And to apply it, I'm going to be using this angled blush brush. Time for highlighter, and for highlighter today, I'm going to be using my Mary Lou Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. This is just a really nice, simple, neutral, everyday highlight, and to apply it, I'm going to be using this cheek highlight brush. Least is the Say Make Sure lip. So for two lips today, I have the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick. This is in the shade Pink in the Afternoon. Now, this actually is not the lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. This is actually a duplicate. Everybody thinks that it was the Revlon lipstick. It actually was not. This lipstick did not come out until 1988, and that movie came out in the 1960s. I believe it came out in 61. So the lipstick that she actually wore in the movie was a lipstick that was actually made for her by Estee Lauder, and she actually really liked it a lot. She wore it every single day, so she wore it in the movie. However, I'm assuming that because maybe the movie was so popular, or just maybe Revlon just wanted to duplicate what she had wore. I don't really know, but Revlon came out with this lipstick, and as soon as this lipstick came to market, everybody kind of assumed that this is what she wore, when it actually was not. And Revlon themselves have actually come out and said that this is what she wore, which is a false statement, because I did a lot of research about this online. This did not launch until 1988. So there was no way that she wore this in the movie. But anyway, it's still a really pretty color. It's really gorgeous. It's a duplicate for what she wore. So that is what I'm going to be wearing today. So I really hope that you all did enjoy this makeup tutorial. I had a lot of fun creating this look. My wings definitely did disappoint me. So I know that they are not baby wings by any means necessary. I really tried really hard to mimic a baby wing, but I guess it's because I've been practicing doing different wings and dramatic wings that maybe I just got a little bit carried away with it. I don't know, but nonetheless, I really hope that you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well, because I'm here for you with new videos every Thursday, Saturdays, and Mondays at 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also give me a follow over on social media if you want to, so that way you can keep up with me, you can keep tabs on me, and you can keep a lookout for when I post and upload it new videos. So yeah, I would also like to quickly remind y'all before I sign off on this video that I do now have a Patreon page that I would absolutely love if you would go over and check out, but if you can't right now, I totally understand. I have packages ranging from $5 to $25 over on my Patreon page. If you're a $15 or a $25 member, you will get an exclusive coffee mug, but if you're right below that, you will just be able to access exclusive content, which is really cool and really exciting. So I definitely recommend checking out my Patreon if you haven't already. And so yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in Monday's video. Bye bye, little can of corn.